We came to wreck everything and ruin your life.
Welcome back, all my party people. All 5 of you. I love you. And for those of you who are new, I'm always happy to have you guys here too. And if you like what we're doing, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. As you see what we're doing here, this is test server gameplay. Specifically showing the Blitz here. Blitz is one of my all-time favorites. And so what you're seeing, this is the new energy weapon. This is kind of like the little brother to, oh, what's it called? The Atomizer that just came out. So this is, it's the same idea as the Atomizer. This is called the Quarker. The damage on this is, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's 570? I think it's 570. So there's this one. There's the heavy version called the Nucleon. The damage on that one is at 950. So on the, I really like this on the Blitz. And overall, I'm actually not real super impressed with any of these energy weapons right now. I think I don't know that they're too weak. I think it's the, you know how they begin to overheat and they become less accurate. That's the part, I think that's where they suffer the most, which maybe, if you want to think about it this way, it kind of keeps the weapon balanced, because it is unlimited fire. It's, you know, it's always reloading. It's just like the Magnum. So, continuous fire, but they become less accurate, and you can see on the fire button how it begins to glow red around the outside edges, so you know that the weapon is overheating. On something like the Blitz, why I really like this is I think it's because of all the weapons being so close together on the Blitz. They're not, you know, spread out across the bot. So I think that, to me, that seems to help keep the accuracy. It seems to keep all the projectiles of this weapon a little closer together. And if you play the Blitz as a brawler and you like playing close, say 300 meters and under, I think it really helps this weapon out. The heavy versions I'm not real super impressed with. I tried it a few different ways. I tried it on a Falcon, T-Falcon, Bulwark, and also an Ao Ming. I also tried it as a replacement for an Avenger on the Fenrir. And so you're going to see some of that coming up in this next match with those heavy weapons. And in this case, I'm not real thrilled about these. They don't really do anything for me. I mean, they work kind of, you know, a couple kills here and there, but nothing that I'm seriously wowed about. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to continue talking, you know, for the next 10 minutes. There have been some really good people who've already done videos on these, so I'm not going to try to redo or reinvent anything that they've already done, any of the work that they've already done. I just wanted to show you a little bit of gameplay, so you can see some of these weapons on a couple different builds. And then I'm also going to show you, and I absolutely hate playing Ao Ming, but there's also Ao Ming video or gameplay with the buffed Calamity. No. I keep calling it Calamity. It's not a Calamity, it's the Cataclysm, so that's the Titan Alpha Calamity style energy weapon. And so it gets buffed. I mentioned this in an earlier video. It gets buffed to 5,800 per unit of ammo. So it's a little bit stronger, and I'm not sure, and I haven't watched anybody else's test servers video yet from this weekend. So I know that there's comparison video out there of this Cataclysm versus you know, like the Titan machine guns. And I believe that the Vengeance was actually, as of last weekend, I think the Vengeance was actually better than the Cataclysm. So I have yet to see those videos. It is a little bit stronger. I still don't really, it's okay. It's not a bad weapon. There isn't anything about it that I would change per se, except what I would say, if I did have a problem with it right now, the big thing is that because of the visual effects of firing the weapon, for me, it's a little bit hard to tell what I'm hitting sometimes. So that would be my only complaint. Other than that, I think it's okay. What you're seeing here with the Mercury, however, after this actually has nothing to do with the weapons, I don't think. This has nothing to do with these new energy machine guns, I think. For me personally, I took my Mercury out of my lineup, and after playing it like this, kind of thinking about putting it back in. So, since we're looking at Mercury with these energy machine guns, having said all that I have, I'm not unhappy with these weapons. I think they're a little underpowered. I think it's mostly the way they become less accurate when they begin to heat up, or when they overheat. But I would still really like to have some. I do in fact hope on getting some of these weapons when they're released. And so right now the atomizers are available in the Icarus Cyber event, Icarus Cyber Show, Icarus Cyber Expo, whatever it is, current event that's live right now. So the atomizers are in there. Has anybody gotten any of those yet? I think I've seen one person that had a set of 4 of them on a leech already. Other than that, I haven't seen any out there. So if you guys got any, let me know. Let me know what you think of them. Because I'm really looking forward to getting some of those. Hopefully at least 2 of those. With that, I am done talking. You guys are free to enjoy the rest of this video or not. Turn it over to you guys for your questions and comments. And I'm going to talk to you all on the next one. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye.